Imagine you wake up on a fall September morning in 1986. You head over to your floral print sofa and turn on the Philips TV. You turn the channel until a financial news network appears. The anchors are talking about a stock that usually never gets much attention. The stock has been the third most active traded today. 2 months ago, you had gone through Lucky Store's annual reports and financial statements. In the beginning, you weren't all too impressed at all. What stood out to you at a quick glance was the Gemco unit that was a big loser for the company. As you looked closer, you began to realize that something was wrong. Not in a way that showed fraud, rather, the company's real estate was way undervalued in terms of their numbers and the location at which it was sitting in. Today, we're going to show you a time where reading and understanding financial statements, as well as annual reports, could have shown you an opportunity many had missed. Lucky Stores was a retailer and a California supermarket chain. The company wasn't used to many days where it was a very active stock on the exchanges. During that time, a couple savvy investors had realized that the company's real estate could be valued at a lot more than the book value. In the 1985 annual report, the company's real estate value was around $300 million. But, as we know, real estate isn't valued at market value on the books. You can't tell what real estate is truly worth just by looking at the balance sheet. Let's take a quick look at an example to illustrate this opportunity. Let's imagine a company bought $10 million worth of land and a building for $1 million. Since land never depreciates, it will stay the same throughout the lifetime of ownership. But when we look at the market value versus book value, we can start to see how many would have missed this detail. As the years go by, the market value typically increases while the book value decreases due to depreciation. And if the price of California real estate rose, there's a very good chance that Lucky Stores also had plenty of appreciation in real estate. Although the numbers are off and Lucky Stores had a higher valued real estate, this smaller scale comparison shows us how investors spotted an opportunity. In essence, understanding financial statements and annual reports is a skill many seem to forget about today. Is financial reporting perfect today? Definitely not. But it isn't meant to be perfect or to even predict the future. The way assets are reported on the books is due to accounting standards. If no one before 1986 thought of comparing Lucky Stores to the market value, then that doesn't really mean that information was hidden or that it was hard to find at all. Simply, it was an overlooked piece of information and undervalued by many that did not think critically enough to compare book to market value. In conclusion, a lot of people believe that just by reading the financial statements, you are going to get a bit of wisdom that is going to change the investing world or even fill up your pockets. In reality, the information is reported the way it is so that you can make a unique conclusion based on your own findings. In a world where learning this skill is going away as fast as people are putting away reading books, I hope that this simple case study proves why financial statements and annual reports shouldn't be overlooked. I know it is easier looking in retrospect at events that happened in the past, but the point of this video was to show a time where statement and report analysis provided opportunity.